Yeah, I'm updating some stuff. Okay, so this is like my 5th time creating this recording, mainly because the last ones like didn't really make that much sense. So this time I can maybe properly speak and tell exactly what's been going on and where I've actually been. So first off, let's talk about where I've actually been. So where I've actually been is that I have been working on college, I guess. I have classes, I have stuff like that, and finals are finally starting to end. So I'll probably be done with all that shit maybe in the next 2 weeks. And I can finally get back on the grind with these videos and stuff like that. And the other reason why I haven't been exactly active on the channel is because I've been mainly working on the Red Planet and also in videos as well, although those aren't coming out as great as I thought they would. So that's why they're taking a little bit of a long time, I guess. The next video I do know for a fact is going to be about The Walking Dead. It's not going to be about like the fan series or anything like that. That's the next topic, but it's going to be about this one particular part that I really didn't like in it, and I kind of just want to talk over it. And that's that. I was originally going to make a video about Etika, but I felt like that was in bad taste. I feel like for me, making videos about what happened might not be good, I guess maybe for him, simply because I feel like maybe he kind of feeds off this in a way, not in a malicious way, not in a way where he's like doing this just to be like malicious or doing this on purpose, but just in a way where it might just feed into like his mental instability. Right now, Etika really isn't in a mind state that is like connected with reality, and I feel like maybe making videos on that, and people can make videos on it, but I think that for me, I don't really feel like that's probably going to be like helpful to anything or really give any value to the I can't believe I'm saying this, a marketplace of ideas. I don't want to say it, that's probably the wrong word for it, but I do not want to say that word. But yeah, so I really just didn't really find it valuable to make a video about Etika. So the next thing I want to talk about is actually the fan series, The Walking Dead Among the Dead. It's been maybe like a year and a half maybe since the last episodes come out, season 2, episode 1 or whatever. And basically, for anyone who doesn't really know, The Walking Dead Among the Dead used to be a fan series, or is still a fan series on this channel. And I basically did it when I was 14, and I kind of just kept doing it because I liked doing it until I was about 16, where the first season ended. And then when I was about like 17, or in 2017, I did the second season of the first episode, right? And then I kind of stopped, I guess, or not like stopped, but I kind of just didn't release any episodes further on. So here's an answer to a question: have I really been working on it? I have been, or I was beforehand, but the reason why it hasn't really gone through any good breakthroughs or anything like that is mainly because I kind of just lost interest in it. It was during the time when I was working on the episodes in SFM. It was kind of during a time when I was getting ready to wrap up, high school and shit like that. Wait, no, not fucking high school. High school and shit like that. So I kind of just didn't have time to really like work on it that much. But also, it was mainly because I kind of just lost interest in the project in itself. I kind of wanted to work on like other videos and other projects and other shit like that. So I just kind of like lost interest in it after a while. But I eventually actually did gain interest in working on it once again. And okay, so basically what happened was that while working on it, I opened up SFM, and the projects, like half of my project files ended up basically corrupting. I couldn't open them up again. I can't open them up again. And from that point, I just became like complete discouraged, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna work on this for like a really long time. I'm just gonna kind of like stop this and shit like that. So basically, I lost complete interest in it after like half of my files got like fucked up with like SFM and shit like that. And I got like really pissed off. And for a while, I just kind of just didn't think of the series, and I just kind of wanted to just work on the other stuff on my channel, which is just commentary videos, which I find like way easier to do. Eventually, however, after season 9 of the Walking Dead TV show came out, I kind of got back into it, and I kind of got back into writing scripts for it. I was like, you know what, I actually might make this fucking work and shit. So I am deciding to actually bring it back, or yeah, I'm deciding to actually, you know, start bringing it back or start working on it once again, right? But this time I'm not doing it in SFM, I'm actually just doing it in 2D animation style. So I have a couple reasons for doing it in 2D animation style. Number one, SFM, I think, is pretty much unstable. Well, it's not unstable to the point where it's like fucking crashing every fucking second or every fucking minute, but it's kind of unstable. I actually think that SFM is actually still in beta. I'm actually not sure, I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it's still in beta, and with that, it's still kind of unstable. So basically, one of the problems, I guess, would just be lag or performance issues. It's not that the program will like lag out on me like really horribly or anything like that, but The Walking Dead obviously has like a lot of zombies, a lot of characters on screen like doing a lot of shit, right? And that can really like eat up at your fucking computer. So it just makes like the entire fucking project like seem like a lot slower and a lot fucking more laggier. So I really did not like dealing with that. And also obviously SFM, like, you know, corrupted my fucking files. So yeah. And number two is for creative reasons. So basically the creative reasons is kind of a more complicated thing to get into. For anyone who doesn't know or just doesn't want to watch it, I use models that have already existed or were already made by other people. I either find them on the workshop or I just found them online somewhere, maybe like an SFM like model barn or something like that. But if I wanted an original character that I kind of wanted it to be my own, like their appearance and shit like that, I either had to like buy fucking like Fuse from Adobe or what it used to be like Mixamo or some shit like that, or I had to go into Blender, I had to fucking model the character, had to get the Valve skeleton, had to fucking rig up the fucking model with the skeleton, then I had to fucking weight paint it, and then I had to fucking do the face flexes, which I don't really know how to do, and then I had to fucking export it. Then I had to go into I think Crowbar or some shit like that. I think it's Crowbar or something like that. And then I have to fucking import the model in fucking Crowbar, then I have to compile it, and then I have to fix any errors with the compiling, then after I fix the errors in the compiling, then there's more errors inside the compiling, so I have to fix that shit, and then the model's finally compiled, and then you know, I go into SFM, I import it in SFM, and then after that, there's something wrong with the fucking model, so I have to go back and do some stupid shit again. That's just too much, okay? I can't do that, okay? That's really fucking too much for me. I just kind of just feel like drawing it out, or drawing a concept of a character out, and then just animating it is way fucking easier. I'm pretty decent at drawing in of itself. I'm not like a fucking master or even on the level of other people that I know, but I feel like I'm pretty decent at drawing, so I might as well just do the series in like Flash. I do have to update my Flash though. I'm still on like 2017. I had to get on like 2019, I think. But yeah, this series is coming back. I'm not sure when the next episode is going to be. I'm probably going to make like a whole bunch of fucking episodes, and then I'm going to like release them in a timely fashion, just so this shit won't happen again, right? It just kind of like disappears and it just never comes back until like 2 fucking years later. And obviously it's going to be uploaded on the Planes Production channel that I made. For anyone who doesn't know, it's kind of a channel for all my film stuff to go, like for all my like original short films and stuff like that. I've only uploaded 1 video on that, but I'm planning on uploading more. But yeah, pretty much it's back. I'm working on it again, and that's everything you need to know about the fan series, I guess. The next thing I want to talk about is the Red Planet. Now, for people who also don't fucking know, even though it's really hard to fucking miss it, the Red Planet is a game that I'm working on. It's going pretty fucking well. Obviously, I haven't been able to work on it extensively because of fucking finals, but since those are almost up, I can start working on it once again. And Enemy AI is coming along pretty well. I just had to fix some fucking stuff. I had to ask some friends for some favors on fixing, like, you know, how it works. But it's going on pretty well, and it's probably going to be released in summer. But yeah, that's pretty much all you guys need to know. I'm still working on the Red Planet. I'm trying to get like these social media pages a lot more fucking popular, but it's really hard to do when you're still in fucking college and shit like that. And that's that. So basically, those are all the fucking updates that I wanted to kind of tell. Subscribe, like, and comment. Join my Discord because it's really fucking boring in there. So I need some more people in there. And I'll see you guys on the next video, which will possibly be about the Walking Dead, the final season. And bye.
I ain't gonna say that we back or nothing, cause that implies that we're back from something. If we're back from something, it's some tracks you owe us.